Hi, my name is Imani. I want to talk to you about two girls I know. One is quite typical. She likes to hang out with friends, watch cartoons, and play video games with her dad and sister. In general, she's a happy person, but she has lots of insecurities about not being smart enough because she doesn't always understand what is being explained to her in certain subjects. Sometimes she gets frustrated to the point of tears, and when that happens, people become unsure of her abilities, including herself. She lives her life in a state of perpetual doubt, and it holds her back socially and academically. Now, the other girl is pretty much a straight A student. She's curious about everything that happens in life and has been given opportunities to participate in programs that focus on science, technology, engineering, and math, or in other words, STEM. One day, this girl was asked to help out at a hair loss support group meeting, and something happened that left a big impact. She heard a woman talk about how her current battle with hair loss was more devastating than her fight with cancer years earlier. That is when the girl realized hair is more than just hair. It is part of people's identities, and when they lose it, they feel that they lose a part of themselves. That made the girl wonder about why are some people more susceptible to hair loss while others aren't. So she asked her scientific mentor, Mr. Jared Hampton Marcel, who studies metagenomics at Argonne National Laboratory. Metagenomics is an area of biology that looks at genetic material from the environment to understand how they influence the world around us. Yes, all living things have genetic material. In other words, the types of experiments that he does helps us to understand how things in our surroundings influence the health of living things. She learned from Mr. Marcel that having a genetic predisposition or family history of hair loss is not always the reason why people lose their hair. The microorganisms that live on and within the body create a distinct microbial signature which can impact our overall health, including the skin. So that means one person's scalp environment or their microbiome can dictate not only if they are more prone to hair loss, but if they are even responsive to treatment. This research is part of something that is called precision medicine, which is a government initiative for doctors and researchers to understand people's medical needs through individualized research. This girl was even invited to work with her mentor to understand why hair loss occurs, which may lead to cures and specific treatments. Because we all know it's not ideal to have a one-size-fits-all approach to healthcare. So she may help to discover the key to unlock the secrets of DNA? Wow, that's cool. So what happens when the smart girl meets the typical girl who is full of self-doubt? Well, it doesn't go well. They don't see eye to eye because one doesn't understand the other. There's a conflict where the logic competes with the emotional baggage. But they must find a way to get along since both of them exist in the same body, and both girls are different aspects of me. Just like research, it takes a lot of trial and error to figure things out in life. So I'll continue to keep in mind that I should not be so hard on myself, but in the meantime, I'll explore the world of metagenomics and learn how to make life better for others. And in my next vlog, I'll provide an update on how things are going. Stay tuned.